Hey, another quick video for you. This is how to read the P0046 code, or basically how to fix the P0046 code. I already have another video that explains about the P0046, which are very common on these Honda's vehicles. Honda's Acuras, very common. And I have with me the device connected to the car. So you turn on the access. The car is running really bad. All right, sorry, I got distracted. I've got the tool with me that's reading the value, and I am going to show you how this one works and how you're going to read it. All right, I've got my scanning device, and pretty much it's going to work with any other scanning tools that you have. With that, you are going to look at this engine here. You go to diagnostic and you're going to enter this module. As it enters this module, you want to go to actuator test. And as you go to the actuator test, you go to electric wastegate. When you are in this window, you will see the numbers that are reading here. You see that the electric wastegate target lift is 9.907, but what we are reading right now is 11.320 millimeters. So we are about, let's just say, 2 millimeters off from the actual reading. And what we are going to do now, let's play on trying to actuate it and see if we can hear anything happening on the engine bay. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. So it's either our actuator is just like closed off, or something is wrong. So we are going to try to reset it. So we noticed that the actuator is out of range, and I came to look at here. I noticed that this one is not responding anymore, because you have to hear like a whining sound. If you can't hear that whining sound, there is something wrong with the actuator, and I'm going to show you the difference. Right now, I'm sure you can hear the sound. All right, it is completely quiet. You can't hear anything. This has to give a whining sound, but nothing is coming out of here. Completely quiet. I am going to replace this one. It's a little bit of a long job, so it will take me some time to get this out and replace the other one, and then we're going to recalibrate this. All right, so I was able to replace this actuator. Now what I am about to do here is to read the actuator position. So I'll go to select functions, I'll go to engine, and I'll go to actuator test, and from the actuator test I will go to electric wastegate. I'll click on that. I'll say OK, and this is where we are. You see that? This is where we are. Now I need to play around with it, and this I am going to actuate it using the tool, and I have to see this moving. So I'll go to open. You hear that? You hear the click? That click sound. And I'll go to close. That's closed. I'll go to open again. You see that? It's moving. That's opened. And I'll go to close. Now that is closed. Now from here, I am going to open it, and as I open it, it has to be at 8 millimeter. So open, you see the target where it's reading. You see that reading, it's a 8 millimeter target. So I'm going to lock it up here. I'm going to lock it up and sit exactly at 8 millimeter. Now to tighten this, I'll have two 10 millimeter sockets. One is a thin one, the other one is a thick. You can use both thin. The thin one is the one that is inside. I'm going to lock it up and secure it. And as I lock this up, I need to make sure the reading over there is 8. And yeah, it is reading 8, between 8, and I'm going to close it. It's closed at 00. Ideally, it has to close at 1 millimeter, but this one, the target is saying the target is 00, but I think we're good because we are at 0.115 or 140. We should be okay with this target. So what I am going to do is to make sure this one is secure properly. Really making sure it's secure. Like that. Close, open. Yeah, we're reading exactly 8. Close, and like that. So with this one done, I am going to exit on this, and then I'm going to clear all the DTC. And that's about it. This is how you fix the P0046. Previously, I didn't mention it, how to do it, but here I've shown you how to do it with the tools and proper tools, and how to also figure out and troubleshoot if it is only the calibration or the actuator that is damaged. I hope you learned something. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one.